WT fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
It's taken a lot of damage. Any idea what it is doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
So they got all of this shit on here. Our official statement that said personnel are responsible for the bombings. Okay.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Let's see what's over here first. We have money bags and shit. I ain't trying to miss nothing.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
I done took out everybody in this campsite, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to press record. We gonna get the next one though.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Hold on. Let me get these checkpoints. heard somebody talking. I was like, who the fuck is that talking? Sure enough, it was.
CTOS data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Sure. They make you hallucinate.
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Yeah, I'm probably drinking. I've been drinking on the gin this year. I do feel. Alright, analyze the footage. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we got.
Kelly dog. This clearly implicates Clan Kelly in the bombings.
Looks more like a handout, like the Kellys were providing supplies.
So who is this woman? Not part of Clan Kelly. I think she may be in 0 Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
So yeah, remember in the beginning, we actually almost took over and stopped the bombings, and then maybe 5 or 6 buildings had went off, and of course, this is one of the buildings where we're at right now that actually went off and shit. So. So let's see.
Bagley, see if you can determine who was controlling the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider-bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Wait,
You hear that?
the feds watched all of this happen.
You hear that?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
So what? You want me to quantum tunnel through it?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Right, got it.
Find.
RDX nitrogen and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That settles it. It was 0 Day.
There, hurry. We got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Multiple teams were used, of course. 0 Day is at least tactically sound.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spider-Bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
If the police knew who the actual bombers were months ago, why wouldn't they release that information?
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Seems to be someone who works for Albion would have Albion credentials. Easier to infiltrate.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Control, the target is escaping in the water.
Where did they go? Shit!
I'm terminating the search. Fall back.
That's all you gotta do. Hold on, people. I had to boot up real quick. I had to boot up.
Right, let's spread out and look. Drone, initiate search.
I really want a boat right now. That's what I'm trying to get. Like a little boat on the side or some shit. You know what I mean? But there ain't no boats over here, bro. There might be one over here. Let's see. See, it ain't no boats. I'm trying to get a little boat real quick, bro. I'm saying? No boat. Fuck it. Come here, bitch. Jamming in the G-Wagon in it and the Land Rover in it. Man, y'all see the Ferris wheel? That shit big as hell. He said eat breakfast in the sky.
Looks like Albion has taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I think the people will soon long for the days when the police were the law.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by pride over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
I'm taking you down. Stop right there.
I'll have you.
I'll have a look. They were just here.
Give yourself up. I saw something here.
I think they were nearby.
You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers be hitting, but I need the guy with a nail gun though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, 2 minutes. I need that. I'm waiting for him. I need my nigga with the nail gun.
Friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Oh no. Well, I knew this would. Let's go. That was definitely something.
Alright, let's do this the right way.
Lock down this vehicle before it hurts someone.
Let's get this little shit.
Hacked vehicle identified.
Area clear. Moving
Searching for
on.
the source.
Come out. Give up. Couldn't have gone far.
Area's clear. Continuing the search.
We have an erratic vehicle. Initiate lockdown. Searching for the one who hacked this vehicle. ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
Bucky, is that the same spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Any chance you can ID the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm onto it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spy bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Oh my gosh, right now. Y'all killing me with this fucking spider. This motherfucker can't jump.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police forces have for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. So,
If the police could handle their job, Albion would be excellent. But they can't. Home bombings are hurting for Nasa. Bunch of lazy, overpaid cops that think of the real. Well, they're not going to be anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Yeah. You getting there? Lie on me. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Why, I thank you.
ETL plus 300. So you gotta get that money, dog. Let's see. I knew something was gonna pop up. Liberate London. Fight against London's oppression by completing borough opportunities in London's and oppressed boroughs. Uh, okay, to unlock a unique mission. Completing a borough's unique mission will cause the borough to become defiant. Oh, that's tight. So we get bored, we start taking over boroughs. That's how you do it. And you get gifts out of it. Okay, tight.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yes.
That's right. All right, I get upstairs to that sprinter. Wait.
You're already dead.
Come on, get in there. Got it.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from his corporate backers and privatized the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own safety. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
What?
I got it. Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
Send me some help.
Tried to take me out, didn't he? I need an exit out of here, yo.
I'm out. Reloading.
I need an exit out of here.
Taking cover. I'll have you. Going to investigate.
Shit. Alright, they went the wrong way. Alright, let's see. I got y'all. I ain't no slouch, man. I ain't no slouch now. Fuck with me now. Real nigga, man. Real nigga now. Come on. I'm a real one now. Come on. I'm a real one now. Come on.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. Watching for suspect.
Show you how you hot these fences now. Show you how to hot these fences now. You hear me? Yup, that's how you do it. You get your man out there. Show you just how to get out of this motherfucker.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, we are still on the
Shit.
suspect. Over.
Daddy. Yeet. Hit that yeet. Hit that yeet. That's a checkpoint right there. You don't want to go through the checkpoints.
The Spider-Bot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Secret location? That's interesting. We should go and
You hear that?
find out where we can.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is change operatives. I need my guy back. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go.
These autonomous cars need a full bar.
Alright, I got my guy back. This is the one that I needed. Construction workers and shit. He got the nail gun. All that right now.
Albion personnel are equipped to resolve any situation. Please do not interfere with Albion investigations or interventions.
What? Huh? Got the kids going.
crazy.
Right, dimwit. Forgot what no outing means. You can't be out.
They showing us how the world's gonna be, bro. CTSO drones flying around scanning you in your fucking business. It's real people flying these shit too. It's like, it's no bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Uh-oh.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
All we need is a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Secured, over.
Spread out and search.
There we go.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Ha-ha! Hacker cherry popped. This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but... Won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
They call me the nail killer, you know what I'm saying? I'm not bullshitting you.
Going for a look. Anybody care to check that out? Got it. All on yourself. Get next to shelter. Fuck, they were right here. Checking their hiding spot. Me and you, one-on-one, right now. I got you now.
Oh, take his fish! Oh!
Right, going for a look. Come back here and take your beating!
Finding cover! Shots fired!
It will be my point.
No surrender, alright? I can't get shot!
Oh my gosh. I need y'all to take me out too, I ain't lying.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Again? Got to be. Careful out there, let's go.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming. So, taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care. And some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Come on, you!
Cover me while I reload.
Okay, we need to search the area.
I just want them tech points and I'm gone, bro.
Forget it. It's over. They're gone.
Yeah, that's what y'all think. I'm coming for them fucking tech points. There it is. Yeah. It's hard to get these points right, these tech points. So I go in and whenever I can, bro, and I'm gone. Going up. How real this shit is. Just climb out this bitch. Bop.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Country, yeah. Bring it where that's what I know.
Yeah.